The relentless fury of nature has claimed of the 300 lives in Pakistan and Pakistan-administered Kashmir, as catastrophic monsoon floods and landslides continue to wreak havoc. The death toll is climbing, with at least 307 confirmed fatalities, leaving communities shattered and mourning their loved ones. The mountainous Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province in northwest Pakistan has been hit the hardest, with disaster authorities recording the majority of the deaths. The destruction is widespread, with at least 74 homes severely damaged. Tragically, a rescue helicopter, an N-17, crashed during operations due to adverse weather conditions, resulting in the loss of all 5 crew members on board. The incident occurred while the helicopter was en route to Bajaur, a region bordering Afghanistan. In Pakistan-administered Kashmir, 9 lives were lost, and another 5 perished in the northern Gilgit-Baltistan region. Government forecasters predict that heavy rainfall will persist until August 21st in the northwestern parts of the country, where several areas have already been declared disaster zones. The devastation is vividly described by a survivor in Buna who likened the floods to doomsday. Azizullah recounted to AFP, "I heard a loud noise as if the mountain was sliding. I rushed outside and saw the entire area shaking like it was the end of the world. The ground trembled under the force of the water, and he felt as if death was staring him in the face." In Bajaur, the aftermath is captured in heart-wrenching images of an excavator sifting through a mud-soaked hill, surrounded by a crowd of onlookers. Funeral prayers began in a nearby field, with mourners grieving over several bodies covered by blankets. Khyber Pakhtunkhwa has declared a day of mourning to honor the victims. The Indian-administered part of Kashmir has also suffered greatly, with rescuers pulling bodies from the mud and rubble after a flood devastated a Himalayan village, resulting in at least 60 deaths and the displacement of many more. Monsoon rains, which typically occur between June and September, deliver about 3/4 of South Asia's annual rainfall. Unfortunately, landslides and flooding are common occurrences, and this year's monsoon season has claimed over 300 lives. In July, Punjab, home to nearly half of Pakistan's 255 million people, experienced 73% more rainfall than the previous year, leading to a higher death toll than the entire previous monsoon season. Scientists warn that climate change is exacerbating weather events, making them more extreme and frequent. This is a stark reminder of the urgent need for global action to address the impacts of climate change and improve disaster preparedness and response mechanisms. But here's where it gets controversial. Some argue that while climate change may contribute to the severity of weather events, it is not the sole factor. Human activities, such as deforestation and urbanization, also play a significant role in exacerbating the impact of natural disasters. This debate highlights the complexity of addressing the root causes of such disasters and the need for a multifaceted approach to mitigate their effects. And this is the part most people miss. The human toll of these disasters extends far beyond the immediate loss of life. The long-term consequences, including displacement, loss of livelihoods, and the psychological impact on survivors, are often overlooked. It is crucial to consider the holistic impact of natural disasters and to support affected communities in their recovery and resilience-building efforts. What are your thoughts on the role of climate change and human activities in exacerbating the impact of natural disasters? Share your views in the comments below.